Episode 13. Is there a doctor in the house?
Peter, what are you doing home from school?
They sent me home. Measles.
It's either measles or a strange case of red freckles.
Oh, Dr. Porter, please come in.
How are you,
Marion Ross from Happy Days.
I'm sure glad you got here so soon. Now, not only Peter, but Jan has the measles.
That's pretty sneaky. I've always taken care of your mother's girls.
Then you're a girl's doctor.
No, I'm not. I take care of little boys, too. Or
This is Brady. I've been taking care of Mike's kids, well, from the time they were born. He asked me to come over. Alice brought me up.
We've got the measles. All 4 of us.
Correction, all 6 of us. Do you have my dinner I can get?
Oh, thank you, fine, sir.
Well, I couldn't agree more. What do you suggest?
Let's toss a coin.
That's beautiful. You happen to have one with you? I mean, both sides the same?
Oh, look, Mike, I'm serious. Well, we'll just have 2 doctors.
Yeah, one for the boys and one for the girls. Simple.
Ford and I met here. We've been complaining to each other about our long hours and the workload and the problems of not having an associate.
and so we've decided to combine our practice.
Episode 14, Father of the Year.
The Father of the Year for dozens of reasons. I can't explain. Not now.
Very well, then. I'm grounding you for 1 week. No playground, no friend's house. When you come home from school, you'd come straight to your room.
But
And no
Dad!
arguments about
She wasn't doing her chores because she was writing that letter.
Even when he punishes me, it's because I deserve it.
Well, I could suspend her sentence for the weekend. What do you think?
I think you're an old softy.
Oh, no, I'm a young softy.
She had to mail a letter
Where were you?
for the Father of the Year contest.
At this hour? Down the track. You could have broken your neck.
I had to mail the letter.
Why?
The deadline was today.
Oh, help me up, fellas.
Maybe we ought to bend him just this once.
I want Marcia to go just as badly as you do, but she broke the rules. And it wouldn't be fair to the other children who didn't break the rules.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Do you double swear? I double swear. I triple swear. I triple swear. That's quadruple swear. Okay, I quadruple swear.
Hamilton Samuels, publisher of the Daily Chronicle. And it is my pleasure to announce that you have been chosen Father of the Year.
Marcia? Was that what you were... That letter you had to mail, was that all part of this? And for a short time, no father could be a realer father than Michael Brady.
Episode 15, 5440 and Fight.
I've been afraid of this, but as long as the moment has come, who gets custody of these?
Each other as one family instead of we, they, you, or us.
I guess so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now let's all pitch in and put all of our books together and get one gift for the benefit of the entire family.
Well, that's great.
Right. What'd you agree on?
To let Mom choose.
Oh.
Is that okay, Dad?
Oh, sure.
Either. Well, you know it's got to be one or the other. Well, that's where the contest comes in.
Contest?
Boys against the girls. Winner take all.
But don't you realize that that's going to leave somebody out in the cold?
They decide to build a house of cards. If the house falls, whoever was doing it, their team loses. Hell of a time, Marcia.
There's Tiger! Keep away from me! Keep away! Oh, that was an accident. Everything counts. You said it yourself.
You've just got to let us in. Well, you see, we've been building this house of cards, and, well, it took over an hour.
We won. Because everything counts when you're building a house. And we can get a sewing machine. If we didn't lose, we wouldn't have this.
Come on, kids. There. A TV set. A color TV set.
What happened? What happened to the sewing machine?
Episode 16, Mike's Horoscope.
You think your horoscope was something? Get a load of mine. A strange woman will soon come into your life.
Where does it say that?
Right
Where?
there.
Please to sit down. I would introduce myself, but everyone knows who Bibi Galini is. Even people on the street come up to me and say, "It's Bibi." And I always say to them, "Hello, my darling." The thing that I ask is that it should be pink.
Pink Factory.
Bibi pink.
Hello, Miss Galini. Bibi. This afternoon? But, yeah, but I was going fishing today. Well, you can smell pink, too. Bibi gave me some samples.
Samples of what?
Her cosmetics. Her apartment's full of them.
Her apartment?
Yeah. Bibi, a factory has to be functional.
Functional. Oh, that is one thing that Bibi does not want to be. Functional. Bibi wants to be Bibi.
Airplane Fry Street. Is Dad home yet?
No, dear, he's working late.
We don't hardly ever get to see him anymore.
Well, I've explained it to you before, dear. Your father has a very complicated job.
Talk about me, all right? Look, Bibi, the whole project is impossible from an engineering standpoint. The leverage, the stress.
I'd sure hate to be standing next to the water cooler when the top went up.
You can't hinge a roof. The whole thing is...
I'm sorry, Michael, but I'm afraid I have to get another architect. Goodbye. And goodbye to you, little woman.
Episode 17, The Undergraduate.
I don't like to be nosy, but it's okay if I see what I'm signing here. Don't you think we ought to discuss this?
But at the same time, you should be a man of the world, like Dean Martin.
All at the same time? Don't pay any attention to him, Alice. Listen, Sam's a very romantic fellow.
Mrs. Brady, Sam's idea of romance is 2 pounds of liver. Heart shape.
Alice found a love letter that Greg wrote.
I wouldn't have read this at all. But... Let me see how you're doing. That talk.
Oh, that talk, yeah. Where are you going?
Get Peter. I think you ought to tell him.
No, you...
And if she knows that Greg likes her, well, maybe we could help. I wonder if he confided in any of the other kids about Linda.
Say, maybe he has.
This is Linda.
Hi, Mrs. Brady. Hi, Linda.
Of course, it's not the Linda that Greg has a crush on.
You just moved here? A few months ago. Oh, Greg, guess who's here? Who? Linda. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, I'm a friend of Marcia's. Oh, when's dinner?
This letter's from Greg's math teacher. She wants to see me tomorrow at 4.
What's that got to do with Linda?
Look at the signature.
The signature?
It's from Miss O'Hara, Miss Linda O'Hara.
Linda's engaged.
Gonna come in. Greg, this is Miss O'Hara's fiancé, Wes Parker. Hi, Greg.
Wow. A real live Dodger.
First baseman in person. Go.
Episode 18, Tiger, Tiger!
Say the best dog in the world was lost today, and we want him back.
That tells a lot about him, Bob, but maybe we ought to say what he looks like, too. What are you doing out here?
I wanted to be here if Tiger comes home. It's all right, isn't it?
No, Bob, it isn't all right. It's cold out here. There have been robberies in the neighborhood. We can't let you sleep out here all alone.
The boys set a trap in case there was any burglars, but they caught Alice instead.
Sweetie, Alice. Alice, your housekeeper.
Dog? No, our dog has a tail. Colin, he was heading toward Maple Avenue.
Hold on. He's heading toward Maple Avenue.
Hey, Maple Park's 2 blocks from there. Where there's a park, there's trees, and where there's trees, you'll find dogs.
You too.
Tiger, come on. Oh, Tiger.
That's a pretty good reason, don't you think, Mr. Brady?
Aren't they neat?
Look at the brown in there.
Episode 19, The Big Sprain.
Mrs. Brady can have a little fun this trip.
Yeah, I hope so, too. I also hope that running this whole place single-handed isn't going to be too much for you, Al.
A breeze, Mr. Brady. Standing on my...
Alice? 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 You all right?
I'll live.
But what you can tell me is, who is going to do the cooking and the cleaning and the washing and all the other housework around here while Alice is grounded and your mother's gone? Huh?
So their kids are in charge of all the chores.
It's a little strong. Hello. Carol! Hi, darling.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Oh, Mommy, let me talk to old please.
Boy, that's right. With that ankle, you won't be able to go to the meat cutter's ball.
No, Sam, I won't.
Well, gee, Alice, would your feelings be terribly hurt if I went anyway?
I know that Sam knows, Mr. Brady, and not one of them will admit that he's taking her to the meat cutter's ball.
Maybe he's going stag.
Sam? Stag?
No, it isn't. Forgetting's easy. It's remembering that's hard. Hi, Alice. What's up?
Well, I'm reading a book.
They're going to try to distract her.
Good.
Yes, you were. You were trying to get me interested in something else so I wouldn't feel so sorry for myself tonight.
How in the world did you figure that out?
ESP again, Jen. Sam!
It's me, Alice.
That's what I said, Sam! You're not at the ball.
Oh, come on, Alice. You know I couldn't go without my best girl. It just wouldn't be any fun.
Episode 20, Brace Yourself.
That's the way they all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
How'd Marcia's appointment go with the dentist?
They put braces on her.
I was hoping that wouldn't be necessary.
Well, the x-rays confirmed it. They say if she wears braces now, it'll save her bite.
I'm ugly. 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 Counts is in 2 weeks. I don't think I want to go, Mom.
Alan's going to be very disappointed.
Of course not. You look beautiful. Thanks, Cindy. But how do you get the toothpaste through all that barbed wire?
Honey, listen. Let me give you some advice, man to woman.
You're going to tell me that braces won't make any difference to my real friends.
That's right.
I can't take you to the dance.
Why not?
Well, my parents have to go out of town next weekend. gotta go with them.
I don't believe you.
The parents meddle and get several boys to come over to ask her out.
Evening, Mrs. Brady.
Hi, Mrs. Brady. Sit down, boys.
All on the same day.
What's going on?
So you've all been fried. All of you. Good night.
I better go upstairs and talk to her.
With your parents.
We're not going. That's what I came to tell Marcia.
You mean you are going to take her to the dance?
You bet. That's what I wanted to tell her.
Did you hear that, Marcia?
My bike. Nearly knocked all my teeth out. I've got to wear these things until the roots get strong again.
Episode 21, The Hero.
That's the way they all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
Watch out! Tina!
Is it okay if he takes some shots of Peter?
Oh, sure.
You mean my picture's gonna be in the paper?
That's right.
Wow!
Well, there's always a lot of poop to do around celebrities.
You're talking about astronauts and stuff.
No, I'm not, Peter. I'm talking about you.
What is it, honey?
Peter's picture in a story about him.
Hey, say, you look something like his old man, honey.
What's going on?
Look, Peter, you're on the front page of the morning paper.
Yeah. How does it feel to be famous?
Right now, he's in the middle of telling all his friends what a big hero he is.
That sounded a little sarcastic.
I'm sorry, Mom, but okay, he saved her. Does he have to talk about it all the time?
Get your order pad ready.
Yes, ma'am.
She ordered him all the toys he wanted.
Well, it looks like somebody just delivered us a toy shop.
Guess what? I have to take over your paper. No, I'm gonna have a party tomorrow after school, and you're all invited. What's the party for? Me! None of us want to go to this party of Peter's tomorrow.
I can speak for the boys. Ditto.
We're tired of hearing about him being the hero.
And nobody shows up for
Peter's
his
been
party.
wrong, quite wrong. But I still think it's a shame nobody's showing up.
Oh, I'm not so sure, Carol.
Episode 22, The Possible Dream.
That's the way they all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
On television, I just feel, wow, Desi Arnaz Jr. He's so cute.
Cindy finds the diary.
Mister, you forgot this one. There, we might as well get rid of all the old books. All right, where is it? Where's what? You know what. How do I know which what unless you tell me what? My diary. Hand it over. What would I be doing with your diary? I gave it to that man. What man? The one Mommy gave all the other old books to. Oh, no.
The Valley Book
Gordon
Emporium,
Jump.
Fisher's used books on Vineland. The old press on Chase Boulevard. And Elmo's Drive-In.
Check this, Marcia. Oh, no. Looks like she's not talking to me again. Was she?
You've looked in every box.
Not this one over here.
Oh, I didn't notice that one.
Desi Arnaz Jr.?
Hi, Marcia.
You must have the wrong house, Mr. Arnaz. And the wrong Marcia.
I'm here to meet my #1 fan.
Oh, I sure am. You know, when I was younger, I used to think that Captain Kangaroo was something special. But compared to you... Marcia, here. You found my diary.
It was in the last bookshop.
And we didn't even open it. Thanks so much, Cynthia.
I think you're the tops yourself.
Me?
Bye-bye.
Episode 23, to move or not to move.
Somehow form a family. That's the way they all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
Those girls are always in the bathroom.
There are 3 of us.
Well, there are 3 of us, too. And they use our closets.
Girls have more clothes.
Kids, please. Mom, we need a bigger house.
Yeah.
But thank goodness we don't have to knock off your grandpa.
No, honey, listen, it really isn't that much. Property values have gone up so much, we got to make it up and profit off of this one, see? No, I talked to Bert Grossman, the real estate broker. He says, no problem.
Have your rooms picked up?
Yeah, okay. What do you say? New home for the Brady Bunch, huh?
The kids don't want to move, so they're going to pretend the house is haunted.
Alice, will you stop that?
I should have heard those kids this morning before they left for school. They were as scared as I was.
Every house settles a little bit, especially after the rainy season. The house from settling. No, honey, look, just relax. Now, my client's a little late, but I'll be home as soon as I can.
Okay, honey.
Okay.
All right. Now, you've all heard Peter's report. Tonight is really the night. Mr. Grossman will be here with his client at 8 o'clock. I'll handle the tape recorder and play the tape with the unexplained noises.
A little, Mrs. Hunts.
You know, my husband, Mr. Brady, he's an architect, and he's always telling me that houses do settle just a little bit.
No mice in this house, Mrs. Hunts. Excuse me while I catch some ghosts. Just a second.
Family. Mr. Grossman, I strongly suspect this house is no longer for sale.
Did you hear that, all you other ghosts? The house is no longer for sale.
Episode 24, the grass is always greener.
That's the way they all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
Just weeds.
Well, it still sounds like fun.
Fun? This is hard work.
Oh, Carol, hard work is an hour in the hot sun with 3 growing boys. Instead of me, Mother is going to help you with baseball practice.
Dad, she's a girl, a female.
You noticed that, too?
We gotta get ready for Little League. You were gonna help us practice bunting.
Well, next Saturday, Daddy's going to help you with your cooking badge.
Marcia doesn't look very happy. Mom, Alice won't even let Dad in the kitchen.
Okay, Bobby boy, let's point that ball. Out of the way, little boy, out of the way. Come on, sweetheart, out of the way, go.
That, boys, is called an error.
Alice, I'm stuck.
I told you, keep moving, keep moving.
How can I? Every single solitary muscle in my body is aching.
You'll be fine in no time.
Oh, Alice, you can have the rest of the afternoon off.
Well, I'd like to watch, okay?
If you promise not to help.
Cross my heart.
String beans. Lettuce. Mayonnaise for the salad. And eggs.
That was funny, Dad.
Oh, shit. I have to make sure it's plugged in.
Mr. Brady.
Alice, I'm doing this.
Yeah, but Mr. Brady,
Playing ball with 3 boys isn't exactly a breeze either.
See?
Honey, would you, zip me up?
Yeah, I'll try. Just sitting around with Marcia sewing for a couple of hours.
You make it sound like a breeze.
Well, certainly not as tough as playing football with 3 boys.
May I make a suggestion?
The way they all became the Brady Bunch.
Episode 25, the last episode of Season 1. Lost Locket, found Locket.
Shortly.
Oh, what a beautiful little box. And inside the box is... Mom, look. A locket.
But who sent the
The
locket?
typewriter that typed this dropped its why.
Dropped it where?
3 times in Brady and Wayne and City. Look.
So the typewriter dropped its wire.
Well, Well, now, if we could just find the typewriter that drops its Y's, our problem would be solved.
Oh, honey, finding a typewriter that drops its Y's is like finding a needle that drops its haystack. What is it, Jan?
What in the world is the matter?
My locket! It's gone. I wore it to bed a couple of hours ago. Then something woke me up and I found out it was gone.
What have happened to it? Everyone's looked everywhere for it. That's why we thought we'd have a reenactment of the crime, if it's okay with you. It's like we saw things on TV.
Hey, this is a phony reenactment. Last time we stole fried chicken.
That doesn't matter. We get to eat again, don't we?
Oh! I just remembered something!
You remembered what, Jan?
That's why I screamed.
Where?
There. Oh, my beautiful little locket.
Found in the ivy outside the window.
Alice, you mean you typed my name and address on the label on that package?
Same way I typed that first letter to my sister. That's what I'm talking about. See, I know what it is to be middle, because I'm a middle sister, just like you. I was born between Emily and Myrtle. Myrtle was the baby, and Emily did the bossing.
All right, let's talk about the Brady Bunch. First of all, I gotta talk about the Brady set, the Bradyest Brady Bunch TV movie collection. This is a fantastic collection here. It has all 5 seasons of the Brady Bunch. It has the entire series of the Brady Brides, which the first 3 episodes of the Brady Brides were actually the TV movie, The Brady Girls Get Married. This has the 1990 sequel series, The Bradys. That's on here too. It also has the I think it's the first 2 Brady Bunch movies. The ones were made in the 90s that were kind of a parody. The Brady Bunch animated series, Very Brady Christmas is on here, a TV sequel. Then the Brady Bunch in the White House as well, Growing Up Brady. I mean, this is... the only thing that's missing is the Brady Bunch Variety Hour. That's literally the only thing that's missing here. Other than that, it's a great show. Great box set. And you can get this for about $60 or so. I'll leave a link down below if you're looking for it. So, anyway, like a lot of kids my age, I grew up with the Brady Bunch. It was on, practically every day after school. Come on about 3:30 or something. TBS used to show this quite a bit in the 80s as well. It's just been a focus of my life. Now, not a focus of my life, but it's always been ever present in my life, I should say. Now, the TV show is very cheesy. It's very dated, but there's just a charm to it that I really appreciate. And this first season had some great episodes on it. First of all, we see the honeymoon episode where Carol and Mike get married. We see a picture of the original Mrs. Brady, Mike's wife, who apparently passed away. It's got some classic episodes too, like Jan gets, or I'm sorry, not Jan, Marcia gets braces in one of these episodes. We have the, what was some considered a lost episode, but the Christmas episode, which, growing up, you didn't see it very much because it was a Christmas episode. They only replay that one during Christmas time, so it's one of my least viewed episodes. The Dear Libby column, where they think there might be some trouble in the marriage in the early on. Just a really cool episode. Plus, Sherwood Schwartz's favorite episode here, where Mike was Father of the Year. Marcia snuck out of the house to mail that form in for him. Very good episode. That's kind of a touching episode too. So anyway, just a lot of good stuff here in this show. If you like the Brady Bunch, you're gonna want to get this set because it's pretty darn cool. So anyway, again, cheesy, dated. Now I also say the reason I picked this one next was because HGTV a few months ago decided to renovate the original Brady house that you see in the opening credits, the outdoor house, which was not used in the series itself, other than those establishing shots in the beginning and end. They bought that house, they completely gutted it and renovated it inside to make it look like the Brady house. That's unbelievable. I watched that on HGTV. There was like 5 episodes of that. It just blew my mind. They brought all the Brady kids back to help out and show, and I'm hopeful that house is now open for tours, because I definitely want to see it too. We find out the Brady's address, 4222, I think it was 4222 Clinton Way. They don't list the city, but obviously it's somewhere in Los Angeles. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, I'm just curious to know what your favorite Brady Bunch episodes are. Again, cheesy, I know, but fun. So can't go wrong with this. It's just a great show in a bad way, but I love it. I'll always love the Brady Bunch, and I can watch it anytime. So let me know what you think about the Brady Bunch. Do you have this collection? Have you watched the animated series? I haven't seen the animated series yet. I'm kind of looking forward to watching it. So anyway, check it out. Leave some comments down below. What are your thoughts about the Brady Bunch? Tell me. Bye.